Miles Turner. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Garland, no good.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the 76ers call time here. Mitchell, he's jumped in for Cleveland. Porter comes in for Garland. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Buzelis is checked in. Let's get an update on Donovan Mitchell. What's the status there, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Good on the shot.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Buzelis, and the layup's good off the glass.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Fires for 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-3 run. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Takes the 3. Ja Morant with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone along perfectly from 3-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like impossible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Doncic throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Well, Cleveland shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Doncic with the block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
He gets it in there.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
And here are the Cavaliers now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Amen Thompson.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, he just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Back to Garland. From the arc. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Cavs. Now, here's Morant for 3. It's good from long range.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And that's going to do it for the season series between these two teams. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution, and that's why they'll finish up 2-0 against the Cavs.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Amen Thompson.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And again, it's Philadelphia.
And the body control of Morant, still able to guide that one home.
Mitchell outside. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. RIDA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks, for...
Every few shows, I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, on the boat. Then dock that Tulum, just love. Listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising. My cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse it. This ain't that weirdo rap you used to. I'm a urban legend. South Central in a certain section. Can't express how I curb the tactics. Guesses, evidence of a divine presence. Blessings, held me down at times I seem reckless. Got an L but gotta eat for effort. Dropped him off in the Mojave Desert, then left him. Ain't no answer to these trick questions. Money making nip, straighten out my jewelry on my dresser. Well known, flick up and roll, snatch from Rico's till T-shows. Whatever, playing chess, not checkers. Boy, you clever. See, bro, you ain't living by the street code. Been through all these motions up and down like a seesaw. I can never view you as my equal. Wanna hear your CD phone? I'm finna take it there. This time around, I'ma make it clear. Spoke some things into the universe and they appear. I say it's work that I won't say it's fair. Find your purpose or you wasting air. Though y'all scared. Eyes open, I can see it clear. They don't make them bar none, they don't make them real. They don't make it where I'm from, they don't take it here. They ain't seeing due time, I be making meals. Bossed up in this game, I've been making deals. Get your lawyer on the phone, we can make it real. I got checks and balance, I flex dramatic. Other 50 on my neck, it's my reckless habit. Ain't no on my rap, disrespect is savage. I make one phone call and the rest get handled. It's just another front step with candles. No message from the we accept your challenge.
One-on-one pull up with tens. One-on-one never again. One-on-one get the cake in the butter. I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. Fuck I'm a dummy, don't see how I'm coming, don't tip me, I'm right on the edge. Guinness is young and I been had to shoot out some money all under my bed. 2018 came a million, I made a career and they thought it'd be. I getting cold, my body cold, I barely get rest. One time told her pull up again. In the back of the Benz. I wanna put Meriton on the tent, I wanna see the reflection. I'm the best dressed at the Met. Whoever her dress, I know how to dress. Turn the drill to a flex. They stick at the check, I poke out my chest. Treat that little boy like my pets. I know they don't wanna catch. Got one-on-one ice on the jet. One-on-one pull up with tens. One-on-one never again. One get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win. One-on-one missing it up. One-on-one missing it in. One-on-one missing with kick. One-on-one and that's it. Come to the spot, I got one-on-one pieces and all of them cost me a grip. Come to the US. Good service, I'm ready to tip. You know when I'm hip, I don't got a trip. You know I ain't no liberty shrimp. We switching locations in the gym. She said she don't wanna say Gunna no more. She bout to start calling me him. I'm him. Honey, you making it hot. The stakes is high, the prices is high. I'm about to fly to Dubai. Horse and boo, HB on the tie. I with the one-on-one ride. Ain't cupping her, I let her slide. I come to get mine. Pop out on the beat like surprise. One-on-one pull up with tens. One-on-one never again. One get the cake in the butter, I count it like hustle the money all in. Rhyme in the town in the drop top coupe in the motor in the trunk you can hear. Hearing all about how they want me to lose, but I'm W, due for a win.
And Monte Carlos and El Dorado. So I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. So follow, it's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds. With about up in the leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm. In the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have been mistaken with them statements that you make, huh? So fresh and so clean, clean. Civilians on display, my bongo hooked it up. Oh my god, dip my rim today so can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper, like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like Noah. I get 2 of views and you get pretty, but I call you from 80. I know you'll be there for me, girl. So fresh and so clean, clean.
Huge baby eyes get to running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door. So fresh and so clean, clean. compatible, created in the attic. We are the coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I gotta want your compatible, created in the attic. Ain't nobody do as me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody do as me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. I love when you stare at me. I'm just so fresh and so clean.
Stand on all 10 and ain't a soul that's gonna take from me. A lot of life be fairy tale, they be make believe. If I tell her I'll be right back, yeah, she gon' wait for me. I love model every name from A to Z. Yeah, these got me, these got me. How the these mad at me cause I got rich? They mad at me cause these went broken, they need fix. They ain't give me nothing, I ain't giving no grown man. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse for them. I ain't buy my other purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been in church in a minute. Crosses on my pants, I'm a Christian for real. Vixens for real. At the end of it, I stand on business for real. Throw it like money over. I know how I feel to be the street self. Bankroll kinda small, gotta beef it up. It's forever with us, we don't got it. I put it on your head, keep it up. 30,000 ones, 30 on me. Go around and make it. Keep on acting like you have emotion, you just in a way. Ain't never too far from this, I'm just a flight away. I seen trip and fall, I tie up they shoelaces. Young fly lip, got rich on suitcases. Ain't slept since. It seems like 5 days since. Every time I hold up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't have got a whip for her. She came to my convention. She texting me, she give me a commission. Only time he could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tailored, I know what dimension. She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get a bit. For the envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want if she ain't get it. Don't be hunting in no chrome jean. Camo shirts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two. I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my reach. Get lonely. You know what I mean? Bro, tell us get out on my armpit. I'm turning up like I don't got my own. Cut off on an island. Both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this. These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse for them. I ain't buy my other purse in a minute. I ain't take a pretty to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I ain't been on earth in a minute. I always talk to God, but I ain't been in church in a minute.
Been through this and that, though we still attacking it. Off in the back, then I guess we wasn't a match. Me and my dogs all made a pack. If we don't get it, we can't come back. And every time we came back, that's a fact, that's a fact. Been through this and that, though we still intact. This right here for all the ones that ain't here, can't come back. If there's one thing I'ma do is put the crib on my back. Now we back, that's a fact, that's a fact, that's a fact. Yes, I gotta go again and show him it ain't luck, yup. And they thought it was over for me, boy, they had me Been through all the rain, now the sun on me. Ain't no point in stressing, gon' be what it's gon' be. Back to back with the prayers, so many times I got it memorized. I done seen so much pain that got me desensitized. OG talking about stick to the script, I had to improvise. This that classic B.I.G. I got them hypnotized. Moving at my own pace, doing it my way. Way before the braids, yeah, they been tucked away. Ain't nobody from the crib ever did it big like this. It's like my parents turning my kids how I'm taking care of they. I had to go through it just to get to it. Had to watch from the bench, I had to sit through it. Get to it, trust issues, brought my to it. My own had to do it. I hope the same demons don't haunt me. Come with the down like members only. I'd have been down so bad before, I swear I wasn't gonna get back. But look, the old me and the new me is a mismatch. They don't understand or how much it's taking off your mind, off your soul, just to show up and make it. This for my daughter's overwhelmed. Even if he don't make no one ever break it. Cause we've been through this and that.
Starting for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At small forward, Kai, number 99. At the other forward position, Ahmed Thompson. At center, Chet Holmgren. At shooting guard, Travis Scott. At the other guard position, number 12. At the small forward position, at 6'6" inches, number 50, Tucker. At the other forward position, at 6'6" inches, number 22, Zion Williamson. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 5, Dyson Daniels. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'2", number 0, Damian Lillard. The big man, 6 feet 10 inches, number 99, George Mikan.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Luka Doncic.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. And for the Bucks, Dyson Daniels out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Zion Williamson, and it's Tucker in at the 3. Thompson with the block. Back to Holmgren. That one's good for 2. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Goes back up, and it's good on the lay-in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Here's Scott. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Nails it from 3.
And keeping every... everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Oh, it's stolen away. Pass to Mikan. Williamson with it. Lillard outside. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And that one's long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight. They might have checked 6.
I mean, they're doing everything out there. James checked in for Daniels. He wasted no time on that one.
Ability to stop there and pull up from any distance. That's why Lillard's deep. Defenders have sleepless nights.
I just love the ball.
Bucks trail by 10.
For 3,
here's Lillard. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Shaky out there.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter. But he's determined to stay out there. This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Lillard passes to Williamson.
Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Zion showing he can get the hands moving too. Quick release on that bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing.
Pass
to Davis.
And
Philadelphia hits him from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
For
3, here's Lillard. Fires it. Lillard got 6.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some hometown response. You make one. I got you back.
Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start.
Makes his first one. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 3.
Ellis grabs the board. Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle. Fires from the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance. Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless.
They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
It's
Milwaukee with a rebound. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers. They got crushed the last time they faced this team. They only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those
turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away.
It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your... own team, not the other one.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Lillard finds James to end the run. The shot by Lillard, no good.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
A nice shot by McCain.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Bucks trail by 21. Lillard, that falls. Nice feed that time from James. Lillard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And it's good for 2.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Williamson looking around. Here's Tucker. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting on a comfortable 21-point. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Philadelphia?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition. So that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
Taking a look at the 76ers.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting a low 28% so far in this one. James passes to Johnson. Here's Smith, and it's blocked. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone, and he converts the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does. I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls. Partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
The Bucks making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Lillard fires away from way outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. Pass to Buzelis. Three-pointer. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of...
Oh, my goodness. Big finish right there.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Buzelis. There's the 3, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong. at attacking the rim. The rare Zion three, when it goes in, you just take it. It's like found. Money in the couch.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The shot by James, no good. Philadelphia has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in this one. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Davis. Over Williamson, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Buzelis. Buzelis has got 3 assists now in this one. The Bucks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Lillard. And no good. The dry spell continues. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And the latest update on All-Star voting. Not much time left. Only a couple more days to cast your ballot.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. Some of these players are sweating it out.
Fan voting has placed him all the way up at the number 3 spot in the East.
I mean, who isn't going to vote for this guy? He's had a stellar season so far.
And keep checking in for the latest in All-Star voting results. Pass to Daniels. Back to Williamson. Launches it. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes the 3, and the 76ers another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Williamson, off with the layup.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot. And they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Tucker's checked in for Milwaukee. Damian Lillard comes in for James. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Sixers. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And the 76ers call time here.
One more time for your 414 crew dance team.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Ooh, a little luck that time as it dropped. Doncic has got 6 points.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor. Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
Here's Williamson. And another miss by Milwaukee. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Tucker. For 3, here's Lillard. Hits the trifecta. He's got 13. And so it's Philadelphia making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a scary sight. Two of you.
Well, we're gonna need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
Now let's change gears and talk a little bit about all-star voting.
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces make it this year. This first all-star game for a player really memorable. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Zion Williamson, Damian Lillard out there with Dyson Daniels, and it's Tucker in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Buck. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. And Philadelphia making a change here. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any...
Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander with that height at his position allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be having 3 or 4 to start it off.
Took the opportunity. When he saw it, he's got 7.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
To the inside. Here's Tucker. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, a solid facilitator. It helps. That the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Daniels passes to Lillard. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to look towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Buzelis comes in for Thompson.
What? Stop. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. It's good. Buzelis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Shot to stop the run. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Tucker, no good. Philadelphia has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Beyond the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Buzelis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Buzelis has got 29 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo. That's helped them score on the fast break.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Well, the Bucks shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking and makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
For 3, here's Lillard. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got rebound number 8 now. Count that one. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And so it's Philadelphia showing no... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. They've got Luka Doncic. Holmgren is out there with Buzel. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's McCain in at the 3 slot.
Zion plays with such force down low. He fights right through, and he'll be at the free throw line.
Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
Rebound by Philadelphia. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 5.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And so James will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Puts up a 3, and McCain pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Man, if Daniels is hitting that, it really opens up the offense.
It's Doncic with a drive, and Doncic with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. He takes it in. Get out of the way! Wow! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Count it.
Usually Lillard does damage from way outside, but he can get to the mid-range and score some buckets.
And that one's good. McCain's got 6 here in the corner.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits the 3-pointer.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Here's Davis. Again, Philadelphia.
Footwork for the pull-up J from Davis. That left the defense shaking their heads.
Lillard passes Johnson to the left wing. Here's Tucker. Misses the 3.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And that one good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Buzelis. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at Matas Buzelis. Size, touch, feel for the game too, Grant.
Oh, B.A., he's a connector. We all love seeing those offenses where the ball doesn't stick. He's a guy who'll keep things moving.
And the Bucks making a change here. Williamson's checked in. First one falls for him. Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Pure from three-point range.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Wide open look. Rebound by Philadelphia. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer, Buzelis, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's McCain, covered by Williamson. A nice shot by McCain. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Matas Buzelis.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Three-pointer. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Here's McCain. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Davis. And the shot goes down. Right side Tucker. The jump hook. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the corner. What'll be the key to keeping it going?
Same as today, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, just keep attacking them. We just got to prepare ourselves.
Preparation is so much of it. Thanks, Luka. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And we present the player of the game, Matas Buzelis.